Long live FooLy. Clap back with your boy. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and drop a like on the video and support them streets, baby. Holla.
E FooLy is the truth.
You gonna learn today.
What is happening, YouTube? Y'all know me, E FooLy. Excuse my voice, man. Walked outside and got some allergy shit going on right now. But let's jump on into this, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard of this. I don't know if this is fake news. I asked my homeboy, Boone J, shouts out to him, as he heard of this, and he said he has, that they're shaking up Call of Duty, and Treyarch is on the slot to make the next Call of Duty, which will be 2020. There's a lot of problems that fall into place with this, because how are they going to work? How are they going to put out another game if their current game is still going and still has season pass content that's promised to us? Doesn't make sense. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll all be done. I don't think they have enough time to come out with another game without it just being reskinned bullshit. I honestly, like, I know this is, I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna be fucking honest with you guys. Don't you ever, and this is the biggest tip I can probably ever give anybody on this channel. You know what I'm saying? And this goes cross racial platforms, whether you black, white, Hispanic, blue, green. I don't give a fuck. Don't you ever in your life pre-order a Call of Duty game ever in its entirety from this point on. I did, and I regret it. I bought the highest version because they said the highest version is the only way you can get like the season pass. You had to bundle it together. You had to buy it. And it was the biggest waste of money in my life. Because in my head, my saving grace was, yo, this is Treyarch. They are my favorite COD company. And if all else fails, they know zombies. I love zombies. Deep down in my core, I love zombies, right? So it's like, even if the multiplayer sucks, I can get another 1,000 in, which is, you know, Prestige Master in zombies. Like, they can't fuck up zombies. They are zombies. Wrong. I was so fucking wrong. They are trying to cater to like a new audience, these new kids, these new motherfuckers that suck, that they are forgetting their roots. And it happened to Treyarch. You know what I'm saying? COD in general was doing that. And they fucked up zombies. Like, zombies is terrible. So bad that, you know, me, of course, my core homeboys that love zombies, and I want to say other people that are out there, they're still playing Black Ops 3 zombies because they just miss perks. Like, this is how basic zombies is, and you can go back to all of the crescendos of all the other zombies. Jug, double tap, speed cola. Those that you can look at every zombie from World at War. Those three transcend everything. Those are the basics. Like, if you don't know those three, you don't know zombies. And they took that shit out, man. The way the perks work now, I hate that shit. You have to get this perk and have this power up on it, or this section to have this power up, and it does this special. They literally just fucked everything up. And then they had a good thing going with the gobble gums. I do admit some of them were OP, and they kind of just took all that shit out. And when I say they took gobble gums out, they took out the machine and how it works. They try to now make it where it was on the D-pad. I'm not going to get into all that. The zombies fucking sucked. Okay? If you liked it, you were not a hardcore zombie fan, man. You wasn't. I mean, it was just too... They just changed too much too fucking quick. And it was just bullshit. And then they didn't do a campaign, which I was like, yeah, okay, but you better have something to fill that slot. And I just don't think their Battle Royale was the slot. I liked the Battle Royale. I thought it was cool, man. But when you compare it to a giant, a free game that was Fortnite, it couldn't compare, because I had to pay for this. So I expect a level of quality, you see? And when I've never played, I think I played a couple of games of Fortnite, not enough to judge it. But like when I was playing Blackout, of course, other people are going to compare it to Fortnite. And the way they said, like, they had seasons, they had this, they had that. You know what I'm saying? All the other stuff they had and all this shit was free. I was like, God, it was like literally Minecraft on PC versus Minecraft on Xbox. You just cannot compare the two because one is light years ahead of the other. And like I said, that game was free. Yeah, you had a lot of microtransactions, but the game was free. So you feel slighted in that point, and to the fact that where it's like, bruh, you think y'all about to come out with another game? You think I'm about to pay another $100 for another piece of bullshit? Man, don't ever in your life buy another fucking COD game. Well, don't. See it first, because you may like it. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? It's some people that, don't like Borderlands, but they like other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I will don't ever pre-order another Call of Duty. This is the biggest. Call of Duty is dead. I'll go ahead and tell you that. And what killed it was this new age of kids. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite is running the game. Like, I don't like it. I can't stand it, but right now that is the genre. And how you look at where the genre is where the community of gamers are. And, with all of your top COD players now playing Fortnite because they're following the money, of course, you know what I'm saying? Kids don't want to watch Call of Duty. So you're like trying to play CDs when everybody is using iPods. That's basically what it is. So, I mean, Call of Duty is an old time game. Like, that's grandpa. You know what I'm saying? That's not the new age nigga that's out here. So that's why I feel like that genre of game is dead. You know what I mean? And I mean, what would really just bring it back? What would just, call it quits to make it seem like they're just money hungry, which Activision is, which all Call of Duty is, because it's just reskinned bullshit. You can go through 3 Call of Duty games before they started Boots on the Ground, and they had some of the same guns cross-platform in other companies, meaning where it was Treyarch, Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, whatever. They had some of the same fucking guns because it's just reskinned bullshit. What they should have did is take a page from Fortnite and just made it seasons. Don't charge me for a full fucking game. This is the same Call of Duty. Call of Duty is Call of Duty. That's what they should do. Because Call of Duty is not worth what it was when we was in school. You know what I'm saying? And when I say when we was in school, I want to say 10, 15 years ago. Call of Duty is not, was it that damn long? I'll say 10. Let's give it an even 10. 10 plus years ago, Call of Duty is not worth that. So don't sit up here and charge me the same $60 for some bullshit that ain't worth it. Don't charge me don't charge me Xbox One prices when that shit is still Xbox 360. You feel what I'm saying? Or just regular Xbox. Fortnite is fucking free, and they come out with seasons that make the game look different, even though it's the same basic concept. But that's what Call of Duty is. It's, even though it looks different, it's the same basic concept. You cannot you can't make Call of Duty different. I don't give a damn how many fucking game types you come out with. Call of Duty is Call of Duty. PvP at niggas going against niggas. You see what I'm saying? So they need to turn that shit into seasons. That's what they need to do. Instead of $60 or $100 for whatever, every year charge me like $30, man, for the next season. And this next season is made by Sledgehammer. This next season is made by Infinity. The next season after that is Treyarch. You see what I'm saying? That way I know it's just rehashed shit. And then on top of that, the community doesn't have to choose which game they want to play. They can still all be in the same community instead of splitting us up. You see what I'm saying? Some people are still playing World War II, the shit that came out last year. Some people are still playing Black Ops. I'm still playing Black Ops 3. You see, we all split up. When you need to make the community bigger, you need to put us all fucking together. Yeah, that was an old game. Yeah, that was an old season. You still want to play that? Hey, that's fucking fine. But I'm telling you right now, if this shit is real, I'm not fucking pre-ordering another Treyarch game. Let me tell you something, man. They put me on my knees and fucked me in my mouth and fucked me in my ass. Because I literally just handed them $100 for nothing. If I can get my money back, I would. All I did was play a little, what is that? Battle Royale. I just got to like level 40 to get the all black suit. I didn't play no zombies. And I didn't barely prestige at all in multiplayer because I was like, yo, this is just the same bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't see nobody's KD ratio. So it's like, I don't even give a fuck if I die because I don't have shit to show for it. You know what I'm saying? Having that high KD is like a badge. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I ain't one of these little MILF niggas running around this motherfucker. You treat me with some fucking respect, nigga. You feel me? But now since it's like, you literally don't know what game you going in. You can have a game full of savage ass motherfuckers. You don't know. You can have a game full of pansy ass niggas. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? So 2020, if Treyarch drop another game, I'm dropping out of the motherfucker. I'm dropping out of your fan base, nigga. For real, because that's some hoe ass shit right there. If you're gonna come out, if you already have plans for a new game, that means you really didn't put everything into this shit. How old is this shit that you fucking with? You know what I'm saying? And don't give me no weak ass multiplayer, some weak ass battle royale, and which is worse than Fortnite. And I hate that shit. And charge me for it. Like, that don't make sense, man. Eat my ass with a fucking spoon. Call of Duty? Call a booty ass mother... Man.